Alright, welcome back. So, in this episode, I think the main focus is going to be on getting proper setup for the ore sorting facility 2s and the ore crusher 2s. Then we'll probably just expand it later to include these other two ore sorting facility and crushers. So, what we need to do first is the crushers. So, we need stone furnaces, stone, and iron gears. So, what we can do is do this. Oh, something's getting destroyed. That's not good. These guys are getting tougher and more aggressive. Yeah, it does look like we're starting to get more and more showing up over here. Ooh, looks like we just uncovered a couple more bases. They're pretty large. This one... Yeah. Alright, let's grab another... We probably don't have any bullets, do we? No, of course not. So let's go up here, and I know this is lazy, but also, have you seen the size of this map? It's ridiculous how large. Let's grab a couple bullets. Just place those in there. Go ahead and remove these trees. Dump this out somewhere. Okay. So we need iron gears, and I'm pretty sure we're making iron gears somewhere. And we are. Eventually I'll figure out which one is which. Okay. Alright. Now we need iron gears, iron plates, and stone bricks. So this needs to be that. So we got stone bricks right here. Hopefully that's a slot that we can actually go into. Probably not. Tried that. Awesome. Okay. That's doing that. It's doing its thing over there. So now we need iron plates, which is definitely going to be the most difficult one to supply everything. So, I don't remember fully what we were doing beforehand, but I know I spent quite a bit of time just getting stuff set up. And trying to get things cleaned up. Okay, so all we're missing are iron plates, which will come in at some point. So now we need clay bricks, bronze plates, steel gear wheels, and basic electronic boards. Or no, these are for the ore sorting facilities. We still need clay bricks, bronze plate, and steel gear wheels. Which, honestly, we might just route these. Over to here. What else was there? Bronze or clay bricks. Clay bricks, I think that's what these are right here. Okay. That should be fine. We might have to reroute a few things, but... Okay. Grab that. Probably shouldn't route it right next to the wall. Alright. And we're out of yellows. Great. I'm just gonna pick up those two so we can at least get to the door. Okay, so iron is definitely going to be the hardest one. To keep in supply. So let's grab this. I still have this sort of area because it at least has yellow belts, which is still kind of important. Clay brick actually can be placed as flooring, which is kind of handy. I'm just trying to dump out some of this random stuff. All right, let's grab this. Let's grab this. Should probably go ahead and do a little lane balance over here just to make sure that everything is getting placed onto appropriate make sure that everything is getting placed in appropriately. And this stuff doesn't get held up for any reason. Let's grab quite a few medium poles. Now, we don't really have space for anything, but we can actually start dumping some of these ore crushers. So, now that we have that, we can start looking at doing the ore sorting facilities. Just trying to make sure that they're not causing too many problems. Alright. So let's see here. We need stone brick, iron plates, iron gear wheels, and basic circuit boards. That. And I need to like go and figure out why things are getting held up again. Unfortunately, this is just a common thing, I guess. These look like basics, so we're going to use these. Nope, not that. Since I know we're going to need both of these at some point. Okay. So, basic circuit boards. We're going to need bronze, clay brick, steel gear. Okay, so we have all that, actually. So this is basically everything that we need. Actually, I don't know why I did that. Let's dump some of this stuff. We need to do it to this one instead. Alright. Clay brick we can throw in there. Steel gear wheels we can mostly throw in there. Some of it will get dumped out when we... Okay, so this should basically have everything that it needs other than steel plates, which we can't really do much about. So, ore crushing. Nope. not that. Not flotation, this one. Oh, for Pete's sake. Is there a way to expand this? There has to be. Like, you're dealing with way too much stuff otherwise. Alright. Let's take this stuff out. There we go. So, yeah. We're going to have some issues, but we can at least jumpstart this a little by feeding it some of the ones that we have in our inventory. We are going to need a chest of some kind, which is easier said than done to get a hold of, especially under this current economy. Right. Grab chest. And yeah, now we can start making better sorting facilities and crushers, which hopefully will make this a little easier and a little faster. We're still really strapped for iron. $30 ore crushers. Actually, that's not bad. Wow. It's just amazing how fast you go through some of these. Just to give it and get it out of my inventory. Let's just place this someplace. All right. Anything in particular that could use it? Probably our iron gears. Alright, so it seems like the backup is the fact that we can't get enough. Oops. Enough iron ore to these. Which kind of makes me think that there's an issue with the actual ore production itself. Yeah, I did go through and like place down a lot of stone related things. Apparently I did not set those. Interesting. Okay, so yeah, there is a lot of ore on here, which tells me that there's something wrong with this. And it's the copper production. Which probably means this thing is, well, it's not entirely full. Oops. Take that out. These need to be filter inserters. Okay. Just do an offset on one of on like half of these. So the idea is, if this thing is completely backed up, these things won't be putting anything else on there. I probably could or should do the same thing over here. Just so there isn't a backup on slag. Although I have a feeling we're not going to have as many issues with it. Now that we have a real sink of stone or bricks. Yeah, so I think that was the main issue, was the fact that the copper was all backed up, so it was causing problems and keeping our iron production, the flow of iron. I think I like the idea of getting all these major belts, especially the iron related ones. Upgraded to something that can actually be useful. Probably should label this with a tag. Stone area 1. Yeah, I just love how it's just shooting down the line now. I think I primarily upgraded all of the sapphirite stuff. I think I've pretty much gotten all of the actual ore related stuff. So that should, yeah, that is starting. It's not quite saturated, but it's definitely better than what it was. And those things will only get better as we start upgrading our sorting facilities and crushers and stuff. I should probably put at least, oh shoot, I can't edit it from here. That's annoying. LongReach obviously has its limitations. One, the size of the screen, but you can get around some of that by the map itself. But that still only goes so far, since you can only do certain things from the map, which kind of sucks. And it's not the end of the world, but it's just, annoying. Okay. Well, it's definitely better than what it was, that's for sure. At least starting to get some amount of backlog in the iron production. We should definitely put a bit of a limit on these. I'm going to mark what this is for, because that is kind of a handy thing to be able to do. Unfortunately, you have to do it one at a time. So for right now, that's what we're using this factory smo for. Flotation cell. That's interesting. I believe what does flotation cells do? I think it's a part of the production for the oh jeez, their steel is waning fast here. Just trying to think of how I want to do this. Don't you just hate it when gnats randomly get into your room and then fly right in your face? Because it's great. I really love it. Probably should have it over here or something. Okay, so flotation cell. That's right, we're gonna... For frick's sake, just let me pick stuff up. Okay, we are going to need... Probably should have done it like this instead. Eventually I'll figure out what it's in. Okay, bronze pipes. Flotation cell. So we need clay bricks and these. Okay. I think I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And I think we're gonna need to put a cut in here. I don't know if this is going to cause problems. Let me find wherever the bronze is here. Because I'd like all these steel gears to end up in here rather than flowing down to here, because that's just kind of wasteful. Okay. I should probably go ahead and just do that. All right. Man, we really killed the clay brick production, that's for sure. All right. I thought I had another iron box. I only have plenty of iron. Wish I could pick it up. So, you know. Go all the way over there to... God, this is so annoying. Okay. Can I interact with my iron box now? Thanks. Let's just put a limit on that. And all right. So I think that was a pretty busy episode, I would say. So thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time.